Hey, Chuck, what day is it? What's today's day? All right. Hey, man, it's Wednesday, so you already know. It's binge-worthy. Tonight's program, we're going to be reviewing Arcane. Now, the premise of Arcane is amidst the escalating unrest between the advanced utopian city of Piltover and the squalid, repressed undercity of Zon, sisters V and Jinx find themselves on opposing sides of a war over twisted ideologies and arcane technology. So we're going to go ahead and rate this. We'll start off with you, Syntell, man. How are you going to rate Arcane?
Listen, it's very few times where I'll see a series that made me think, I know it's top 3, but is it top 3 of just this year? Is it top 3 of the last 3 to 4 years? Is it top 3 of the last 5 years? That is the level of dopeness that I had an experience when I watched Arcane. It is hands down binge-worthy. Outside of maybe Jujutsu Kaisen, I don't know what else is gonna carry the throne for #1 animated series of 2021. That shit was fire.
Okay, so
and that's not counting Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan is good. It is, but it's not this. This is different. And this is one series. This is 1 year. This is 1 year. Yeah, I know. Yeah, this is 1 year.
Okay.
Attack on Titan has a span of a few years. Okay. Attack on Titan is really good, though.
Yeah, I'm like, but
really
even
good.
this last season of Attack on Titan, I don't think you finished it.
No, I haven't finished it. Let me close it out. Cool.
Well, I'm going to jump in here, and I'm going to have to echo a lot of Syntell's sentiments. I'm giving it a full binge out. I thought this was just amazing storytelling. It's got great characters. It's got a strong feeling. It's got a great look. Even the soundtrack, the score, it was banging. I was like, wait. I'm like, is that Pusha T? Did they got on the score?
It was Pusha T.
I had to Google it. I was like, it sounds a lot like Pusha T. And it sure enough, it was Pusha
yes,
T.
It was.
Jasmine Sullivan, Sting. So it just all came together like the perfect Thanksgiving dinner. So I'm giving it a full binge out as well. All right, Miss Dynamic Diva, how are you going to rate Arcane?
So initially, when I started watching this series, I was a little irritated because once again, Chuck's like, we got to do this. We got to do this show. All the hype is trending. Everyone's loving it. And yeah, I'm ragging on Chuck because he's not here. Everyone's loving it. And listen.
You go watch it.
Listen. Chuck is 0 for like 3 when it comes to the must watch and the trending shows that we need to watch. And I come in as the salty siren, just ready to be mad. Because I'm just expecting asshole. I'm expecting bullshit. I'm expecting bullshit. Am. And so I watched the pilot. I watched the pilot and I was initially like, the look of it was stunning. The way the characters were drawn, fantastic. Like even the world that was created. But I was underwhelmed by the story in the pilot because for me, it looked like basic story. These 2 little white sisters running around, big sister Vi, little sister Powder, who's a little bit annoying, bloody, basic Oliver Twist kind of situation, and they running around like Artful Dodger and all kinds of nonsense. So the pilot ended, and I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. And I think I waited a couple weeks in order to like finish the series, or I waited a week because binge-worthy. I guess I started it and then picked it back up. Episode 2. It popped off. It popped off a little bit more because then I was invested and I saw something different. In episode 3, I always tell people, you got to give a show 3 episodes for it to show you its legs, to show you what the foundation really is. Because a pilot isn't always giving you the nuts and bolts of the series. So you should always give a show 3 episodes. So from that point on, it was smooth sailing. I understood this is the one time that Chuck gets an A+ gold star. I'm wearing my gold hat for Chuck. This series, this is a solid gold series. I understand why it's got 9.5s, 9.8s on the scale. It's a solid binge worthy. I had to bow down to Senior Charles. Charles, give him. He called it. He's got 1. He's 1 for 3.
I remember in our group chat, and I remember I was like, I'm feeling it. And you were like, I saw the first episode, I was feeling it. And I was like, because a part of me was like, man, go in and be like, how dare you sit there? And I was like, nope, I'm going to just be quiet and let her keep watching it. And I didn't hear anything from you. And when I knew I didn't hear anything from you, I was like, I think she might like it.
Well, I didn't say anything because nobody was saying, because I always find out Chuck always jumps in the group chat and was like, no, save it for the show.
Right,
so
right.
With the exception of I think whatever we watched last week that I completely forgot because I remember hating it.
Cowboy Bebop, the live version is what we did.
Right, I trashed that. So after that,